when I came back from Vietnam in '66, my father was a member here, and we had moved up from Revere, and he joined. So consequently, I joined again. The VFW Post back then was pretty active. They had a lot of dances. They did a lot of community events.
Right.
They had a lot of, say, bean suppers, ham suppers, things like that, to keep the members involved, keep them active, and their wives were in the auxiliary. So it was like a meeting place,
Sure.
for veterans. And they invited people from around town also.
Right.
So it
And
was
Lance mentioned that you folks did parades and stuff like
yes,
that too.
yeah. We traveled. We did a lot of parades in town. Then we went to Windham. We went to Pelham. Around town for different occasions. If they had an anniversary from the town, we tried to get involved in stuff like that. So it was active, really active.
Right.
And everybody in the community knew somebody that belonged to the VFW, or somebody from the VFW held an office in town.
Right.
So.
So would you say the best years were the 50s, 60s, and 70s?
I'd say 60s, 50s, 60s, 70s. Yep. Because like I said, we took over this building in 1951.
Right.
And it kind of mushroomed all of a sudden. People were kind of hungry for a meeting place and a gathering place.
Right.
And we had a lot of bands, different bands, DJs, dances, things like that. So it was a nice place to meet.
Excellent.
These are some of the awards that we received from the national headquarters. President Reagan picture there. And this particular poster here is, we have a fundraiser at least twice a year, and it's a major fundraiser. I'm sure everybody's seen us around town selling poppies, or not selling, giving poppies away for a donation.
What kind of poppies are they?
Good ones. And that's hard to read. That's the old,
All right.
Congressional Declaration. This is an overhead picture of the VFW National Home for Children in Eaton Rapids, Michigan. Each one of these buildings is named for a state, and each state contributes to the upkeep of their building.
Right.
And it's benefits children of VFW members, veterans, deceased veterans, children, things like that. If they need a place to stay.
Excellent.
So every meeting we contribute towards that.
Very good. Good thing.
Remember, these are all the dead soldiers.
Right.
This soldier's going up to remember his friend. His name must be on the wall. Yeah. Vietnam Wall.
Is that the one that's in Washington, D.C.?
Yes, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
And then the replica of that wall travels around all
Traveling
different
wall.
states.
Remember it was in Salem and everything? Yeah.
Right.
Had a lot of visitors to, when the traveling wall was going around, the Vietnam traveling wall, we had a few cabinet people. Of course, Governor Sununu was from this area, and a lot of politicians would invite friends of theirs here.
Right.
So, and especially after some of our Veterans Day parades, would gather here, and all the important people, if you will, came back to our hall. So it was a nice gathering, nice place.
Very good. Well, thank you again.
Well, thank you for bringing it up. It's too bad, you know, right now we're in between
right,
finding a
sure.
building, and but in its heyday, this building was really hopping.
Right.